Your ideal Stoic woman. A man who guides his life according to the principles of Stoicism wants an ideal woman by his side. But what exactly is the ideal woman for a Stoic? Let's quickly go through the 8 attributes you should find in a woman to know that she is a Stoic, your ideal Stoic woman. But I'll also tell you what clues to follow and what characteristics and behaviors to look for to know that you are truly with a Stoic woman. Let's start. The attributes of a Stoic woman, like a Stoic man, focus on the pursuit of virtue, wisdom, and self-discipline. Therefore, the 8 main attributes that your Stoic woman should have are virtue, autodiscipline, wisdom, resilience, empathy, gratitude, integrity, and balanced perspective. A Stoic woman seeks to do what is right and act in accordance with her ethical principles. Autodiscipline is essential for Stoics, allowing them to control desires and emotions, resist instant gratification, and act consciously and rationally. Seeking wisdom is a key attribute. A Stoic woman strives to acquire knowledge and a deep understanding of herself and the world, making informed decisions and pursuing a life based on wisdom. Resilience is important for facing adversity. A Stoic woman does not give up in the face of challenges but confronts them with courage and strength, learning from them. While autodiscipline is fundamental, Stoics also value empathy and compassion towards others. A Stoic woman seeks to understand and help those around her, acting with consideration and care. Practicing gratitude is an essential part of Stoic philosophy. A Stoic woman appreciates the small things in life and expresses gratitude for each day and every experience. Integrity in actions and decisions is a key attribute. A Stoic woman strives to live in accordance with her values and virtues, maintaining integrity. Maintaining a balanced perspective is important. Stoic women seek to find serenity amid uncertainty and face life with a calm mind. A Stoic woman pursues virtue, autodiscipline, wisdom, resilience, empathy, gratitude, integrity, and a balanced perspective in her life. These attributes help her live consciously and face life's challenges with serenity and courage. Now that we have clarified the attributes that your ideal Stoic woman should have, let's see what daily life behaviors to look for to know that you are with your perfect woman. But before that, let's quickly remember what it means to be a true Stoic, because you cannot expect to find a Stoic woman while overlooking certain things. A true Stoic cannot be with someone who is not congruent with themselves. A Stoic man is a person with deeply rooted principles and values. A congruent person who lives in harmony with their thoughts and actions. A mentally strong person who strives every day to be better in every way. Someone who seeks virtue, is integral, does not sell out to anything or anyone. Someone who does not care about material things, can live fully in discomfort, takes care of themselves and others, and cares about contributing positive things to society. Such a person cannot have just anyone as a life partner. Such a person must find someone who helps them achieve excellence in the relationship. In a joint life, someone who adds value, contributes, and together becomes better and aligned in principles and values. Now that everything is clear, what characteristics should we look for? Because, yes, all relationships in their beginnings are precious, wonderful, we always see the best in the other person. We even praise their qualities by putting them on a higher level than they are due to the blindness that the beginning of love causes. So, we have to be clear about what we want and react and leave when we see that it is not going in the direction we want, without wasting time or energy on a relationship that is not really what we want. But for that, we have to have a clear goal and the mental strength and clarity to do it. So, let's look at the characteristics and behaviors of the ideal Stoic woman. But before that, remember to subscribe, give me a like, and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. Resistance to instant gratification. A Stoic woman tends to resist the temptation of instant gratification and instead focuses on long-term goals. For example, a Stoic woman is not shopping all day, even if she can afford it. This is reflected in her ability to control expenses and make conscious financial decisions. Practice of self-discipline. A woman who practices Stoicism is disciplined in her daily habits, avoids compulsive behaviors, leads a healthy life, exercises, and takes care of her diet. Faces adversity with resilience. She does not collapse in the face of challenges, confronts adversity with fortitude and courage, knowing that every adversity is an opportunity for growth, development, and learning. She does not waste the opportunity and seeks to make the most of the situation. Appreciates the little things. Values the small things in life and expresses gratitude for them. A Stoic woman values, finds meaning and beauty in the most everyday and simple experiences of life, such as a chat over coffee with a loved one, a simple bath in the sea, or a hike in the mountains. Makes informed decisions. As we have been saying, she does not act on emotional impulses, makes decisions based on information, studies, researches, cares about being informed, and chooses consciously. Practice of empathy and compassion. Although she is self-disciplined, she also shows empathy and compassion for others, understands and helps others with care and consideration. Lives in accordance with her values. A Stoic woman lives in accordance with her values, virtues, thoughts, and actions. She is a congruent person who fulfills what she says and is totally faithful to her principles. Her actions and decisions demonstrate that she is an integral person who lives in search of wisdom and virtue. Keeps calm in stressful situations. Stress cannot overcome a Stoic woman. She can maintain calm in stressful situations, fully mastering them and making rational decisions. She maintains a balanced perspective, and emotions do not dominate her. A Stoic woman can face challenges with serenity and find meaning in every experience. We have said that a Stoic woman resists instant gratification and practices self-discipline, so we can see behaviors such as financial savings. As mentioned earlier, a Stoic woman, even if she can afford it, is not shopping impulsively or spending money on unnecessary luxuries. A Stoic woman prioritizes long-term saving and investment. She likely allocates part of her income to savings, retirement plans, investments, etc. Regular exercise. A Stoic woman overcomes laziness and finds time to maintain a workout routine. She demonstrates her ability to resist immediate gratification in favor of good health. You will see that she cares about her physical appearance and has a good presence, but not excessively, not as the main focus in her life. Healthy diet. She adheres to a healthy and balanced diet. She resists the temptation to eat unhealthy or processed foods, which does not mean she cannot indulge occasionally, but mostly she is someone who takes care of herself and enjoys doing it. Long-term goal planning. She resists immediate gratification in favor of long-term goals, whether in her career, additional educational investment, or solid long-term personal relationships. Continuous study and education. She does not waste too much time on social media or immediate distractions, but instead cares about continuous learning. You can find her reading educational books, enrolled in various courses, immersed in projects, ultimately dedicating time in some way to personal development. Impulse control in emotional situations. In conflicts or stressful situations, she resists expressing impulsive and negative emotions. She takes time to reflect and responds reasonably. She faces work challenges without avoiding tasks or seeking quick solutions, but proactively confronts challenges without fear or laziness. She demonstrates perseverance and resistance. Time control on social media. As we mentioned, she does not waste too much time on social media and uses them mostly for educational purposes. She avoids the trap of instant gratification on these platforms and neither seeks nor needs attention on social media unless it is work-related. Skill development. Instead of wasting time on passive entertainment, she desires to learn or develop skills and cares about it. You will always see her doing worthwhile things. Living in moderation. In general, a Stoic woman tends to live in moderation in all areas of her life, avoiding extremes and excessive indulgence. She seeks a balance that allows her to maintain self-control and self-discipline. To realize that she appreciates the small things in life, you will see that she Practices gratitude, regularly expresses gratitude for simple things. She can say thank you even for small gestures and appreciates the people around her. Enjoys nature, spends time outdoors and takes moments to appreciate the beauty of nature, such as the sunrise, flowers, or a walk in the park. Savors food, enjoys meals with mindfulness. Savors the flavors and textures of food and is grateful for the food on her plate. Values time with loved ones, dedicates quality time to relationships with friends and family. Appreciates conversations, hugs, and shared experiences. Notices everyday details, pays attention to details that often go unnoticed, such as the sound of rain, the colors of the sunset, or the warmth of a cup of tea. Documents special moments, keeps a diary or scrapbook to capture and remember significant moments in her life, from vacation photos to personal notes. Importance of traditions, values and participates in family and personal traditions, such as celebrating birthdays, holidays, or daily rituals. Practices mindfulness, incorporates mindfulness into her daily routine, allowing her to live in the present moment and appreciate what is happening at that instant. She shows empathy and practices compassion in her life. You will see the following behaviors. Active listening, shows genuine interest in listening to others. When someone talks to her, she pays attention, asks questions, and shows that she values their thoughts and feelings. Emotional support, is available to friends and family in times of emotional need. Provides comfort, support, and understanding when someone is going through a difficult time. Helping others, offers her help selflessly. Willing to help friends, family, or even strangers when they need assistance, without expecting anything in return. Acts of kindness, performs daily acts of kindness, such as giving a sincere compliment, helping carry heavy bags, or holding a door for someone. These small gestures demonstrate empathy and compassion. Understands others' perspectives, tries to understand the perspectives and experiences of others, even if they differ from hers. Does not rush to judgment and shows respect for differences. Responds with kindness, responds to challenging situations with kindness, rather than reacting with anger or hostility. Treats others with respect even in moments of conflict. Support in times of crisis, is present for friends and loved ones in times of crisis, offering emotional support, comfort, and practical help when needed. Promotion of social justice, shows compassion for those facing injustices and engages in the fight for a more equitable world. Care for animals and the environment, demonstrates empathy for animals and the environment. Support in times of grief, provides support to those who are grieving or facing losses. Listens, offers words of comfort, and is present to help overcome pain. Promotion of others' well-being, is committed to the well-being and happiness of others. Seeks ways to make others' lives more satisfying and meaningful. To identify if a woman practices informed decision-making in her daily life, you can observe the following behaviors. Research before purchasing. Before making a significant purchase, she researches products or services, compares prices, and reads reviews to make an informed decision. Financial planning. She maintains a budget and tracks expenses. Before making financial decisions, she carefully considers how they will impact her long-term finances. Continuing education. She seeks opportunities to learn and grow, whether through online courses, attending conferences, or reading books, staying informed to make educated decisions in her life and career. Evaluation of options. Before making a major decision, she evaluates different available options, considering the advantages and disadvantages of each. Health research. When facing health decisions, she researches and consults with medical professionals to make well-informed decisions. Career planning. She considers her long-term career goals and strategically plans her professional moves. Nutritional decision-making. Before choosing her diet and nutrition, she researches healthy food options and makes informed choices. Relationship evaluation. When it comes to personal relationships, she carefully considers whether a relationship is healthy and beneficial before committing long-term. Long-term goal planning. She sets long-term goals in areas such as education, career, finances, and personal life, developing plans to achieve those goals. Opportunity evaluation. Before accepting job or personal opportunities, she evaluates whether they align with her values and long-term goals. Risk and benefit assessment. When facing decisions involving risks, she assesses potential benefits and consequences before making a decision. Seeking diverse perspectives. She seeks opinions and advice from diverse sources before making an important decision to gain a more complete understanding. Above all, to assess if that woman lives in congruence with her values, as a congruent person is one of their word and can be trusted, she behaves in the following ways. Honesty and ethics. She acts with honesty and ethics in her daily interactions, even in situations that test her integrity. Integrity at work. In the workplace, she adheres to her ethical principles and values, making decisions aligned with her beliefs. Prioritizing meaningful relationships. She values and dedicates time to personal relationships that align with her values, maintaining meaningful friendships and connections. Respect for others. She shows respect and consideration for other people, even if they have different ideas or principles. Health and well-being. She prioritizes her health and well-being, demonstrating a commitment to self-discipline and self-respect. Personal empowerment. She fosters her empowerment and autonomous decision-making, living in accordance with her desire for autonomy and empowerment. Advocacy of values at work. If working in an environment that does not reflect her values, she may take steps to advocate for changes or, if possible, seek employment more aligned with her beliefs. Promoting open communication. In her relationships, she promotes open and sincere communication, reflecting a value for transparency and authenticity in interactions. Quality time with family. She dedicates quality time to her family and loved ones, demonstrating appreciation for family relationships and companionship. In this video, we have seen how a Stoic woman behaves, and what you should look for if you want a true Stoic in your life. I recommend saving this video so that if at any moment you feel you might be carried away by emotion, even knowing that it's not in your best interest, you can watch this video again to help you refocus. Remember to subscribe, leave a like, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything, and let me know if you think we missed something. Thanks for being here, and until the next Stoic Guide video.